coming in on my side. And I guess it was because my live was playing on my cell phone, so I had to restart. Hopefully everyone will come back. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Two. Hi, Big Meeks. How's it going? Sorry, I had to restart my stream. My stream was like playing on my cell phone, and I couldn't close it out without ending the last stream. So here I am again. Hi, Yugi. Hi, Destiny. What's up, Two? Hi, me and my fluff dog. How's it going? I saw your comments in the chat before I started, Destiny. Thanks for popping in. Before I even started. Yeah, I was ready to do it for you last stream too, but you were gone. How are y'all doing? If you can, please like the stream. Welcome back, Kay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I have some energy. I did a whole lot of sleeping this morning, which was kind of annoying, but at least I got my rest. How are you? How are y'all doing? Let's see. Well, let me start. What up, Artist King? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Just give me one moment here and I will start these doodle requests. Also, if you had a doodle request last week or a week or two before that, I'm posting them as a short today at 1 o'clock, so like in an hour. But yeah, let me go through my list here, and if you're here, hi Ha Creative Mystics, hi Creatures, how you doing? Artist King. Alright, if you're here and you hear your name, let me know and I will do your doodle request. How's it going? Okay. I'm just going to go off of the names that I'm seeing here. Nicola. Big Meeks, when did you put in your request? I'm looking for your name on my list right now, but I'm not seeing you. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. Big Meeks, I don't see your name here, bud. Did you change your name or something? Because I don't see your name. Oh, no, I do see you. All right, Big Meeks, I think you are going to be the first doodle of the week. Are you still in the chat? Let me know if you're here, Big Meeks. Sorry, it just took me a minute to come up on your name here. What up, Mafioso? What's good? How's it going? Let me know if you're here, Big Meeks. Otherwise, I'm going on to the next doodle request. Hi, friends. Sorry I had to end the stream and restart it. I was having some crazy feedback going on my live, so I had to, Yeah, no worries, me and my flip dog. It's all good. Do your thing. Do your thing. I know people got lives to live, and I just appreciate you popping in and even saying hi. Well, Big Meeks isn't saying anything, so... 2? I don't see anybody ahead of you. Did you still want the Stormtrooper, or what did you want for your request? I figured out the perfect volume for my music so you guys can still hear it a little bit, but I don't get busted for a copyright claim. Well, happy birthday to Leah! Woohoo! Happy B-Day, Leah! Mafioso? I see your name. I see your name on the list. You had Shadow Milk Cookie, right? Yeah, Tu, what did you want for your request? Did you still want the Stormtrooper or did you want someone else? Yeah, I got you, Mafioso. It might be your turn after Tu's turn. But Tu's not saying anything, so I don't know if he's still here or not. But yeah, this was the very last doodle I did yesterday of Lilo and Stitch taking a selfie together. This is probably one of my most favorite doodles I did yesterday. You put whipped cream on her hand? Alright, Artist King, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a great day. Much love to you, friend. Take care. How are you today, Ha? Creative Mystics, how are you? Creatures? Well, Tu's not saying anything, so I don't think Tu's here anymore. So, Mafioso, I think it might be your turn. Thanks, Ackerman. Welcome in. How are you today? Appreciate your kind words. I've been meaning to make a custom command for you both, but please go check out my friend Ha Creative Mystics and Creatures of the Maroon Lagoon as well. They are both content creators. Alright, Mafioso. You said Shadow Milk Cookie? Oh, you got some chores done? That's good. You feeling it a little bit today, Creatures? Man, I've been so tired the last couple days. I haven't really been getting much done. I even have been sleeping well, but I don't know what the deal is. I've been super tired lately. It's kind of annoying because, like, I feel like I have a schedule that I'm trying to keep up with, and I just haven't been able to get as much done as I would like, you know? But, you know, you gotta listen to your body when it's telling you to slow down and get some rest. So I hope you can rest today at least. What's up, Lynx? How's it going? Alright, let me get started on this doodle here. Welcome back, Lynx. How are you today? I've drawn this character one time before, so I tried to find a different pose than the one that I did previously. Oh, nice. That's what's up, Ha Creative Mystics. Getting some website stuff done. It's one of my goals to get my website made this month, but if I keep being as tired as I've been lately, I don't know if I'm going to get around to it. Thanks for checking out Creature's channel, okay? I appreciate it. So are you guys going to do anything special for Leah's birthday today? I hope so. We had 2 people pop in yesterday and they said it was their birthday. I'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, you know all about not getting enough done. That's a whole mood, isn't it? But that's good if you listen, you know, you gotta listen to your body when it's telling you to rest. I know it can be hard. Believe me, I know. It's taken me a long time to finally get to this point where I listen to my body instead of just trying to push through. What's up, Kiwi? How's it going? I was looking at your doodle request earlier. I think you requested a ferret before. Or it was some other doodle request that you did. I was looking at it earlier and it was super cute. So yeah, if you had me do a doodle request for you last week or like the week before, I just finished editing a short this morning before my live. And you'll be able to see your doodle request on my short here pretty soon. It's going to be posting in like 45 minutes. What's up, Conquest? How's it going? Yeah, no worries, Destiny. So I decided to turn up the... Yep. There's this quote that I heard one time, creatures, and it said that you should listen to the whispers of your body before they turn into screams. And that one kind of hits. But I hope you can rest today and just know that you did the best you can. You got the most that you can done. It might not be as much as you hoped for, and I totally understand that frustration. But at least you got some stuff done, right? I always try to look at the positive side of life. It's not always the easiest, but you know. What's up, Conquest? You said you wanted the Easter Ripper? What is that? I got your request down. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. It makes it easier on me so I don't have to explain the same thing over and over and over again. But welcome in. If you can, please like the stream. Please subscribe. I'm live on YouTube. Tuesday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I also might start doing a Thursday night stream as well. Doing some painting. What's up, Just Sage? What's good? How's it going? Hi, Ashlyn. Ashlyn, you said a treat. I got your request written down for you, Ashlyn. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do it. Just Sage, hold on, I got you. Let me write down your request. Sorry, I missed it when you first put it in. You said say Itoshi? Hi, Nisa Plays. How's it going? Welcome back. You got her confetti and baked a cake. Oh, that's nice. Even just having in the background makes... Oh, thanks, me and my fluff dog. That's really sweet of you to say. I'm glad I could help spread some good vibes out into the world. Hi, Branika. I am drawing Shadow Milk Cookie as a request right now. I don't know that song, Just Sage. Who sings that one? I think I made this hair too long. Let's... Yeah, welcome in, new peeps. Nice to meet you. And thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it. So yeah, I guess Shadow Milk Cookie is a pretty popular game. I've never played it myself, but this is probably the third character I've drawn from the game. Does anybody out there play this game besides the person who requested it? I got you, Just Sage. Big Beaver Studios. What's up? You said Murder Drones, the character? Okay. I'm definitely going to have to look that up because I don't know what it is, but I got your request written down. Just check out the pinned comment for to see how I do these doodle requests. And thanks for being here. Please like the stream if you can. It really does help a lot. I'll have to fix the mouth here in a minute. Hi EF, how's it going? I called your name out yesterday to see if you were here because I've got your giraffe written down for you. If you hang out in the chat, you will probably be one of the next requests that I do because I know you put yours in a while ago. But thanks for your patience. What's up, Shadow the Snow Leopard? Hi! Yeah, no worries, Destiny. I know that the night stream is a little bit, might be a little bit hard for most people to join. I totally understand that. It just all depends if I actually have the energy to do one. My energy this week has been pretty wacky, so I don't know if I'll do one this week, but if you want, turn on your notifications so you will know if I am live or not. I feel like the first doodle I do of the day is always like the hardest one because I feel like I get rusty. And this character's kind of complicated. Thanks for subscribing, Kiwi. Hi, Coal Sky. How's it going? I'm drawing Shadow Milk Cookie right now. Catch their prey by skiing on their paws? Really? I did not know that, creatures. That's interesting. And no worries, Coal Sky. Thanks for being here. Oh no, Kay. Dang it, I freaking hate when that happens. Sorry to hear that happen to you, lady. I'm feeling this song right now. This is a good song. Yeah, the character seems hard. I'm doing good. Well, thanks. How have you been, Shadow? Can I call you Shadow? I just did a little shout out recently. Yesterday, I did a community post just to thank my top supporters of the week, and I shared a couple of fan art pieces, my very first fan art pieces I've ever gotten. Seriously, like, I can't believe people wanted to actually take the time to draw me, which was really sweet. But, Shadow the Snow Leopard drew me, and Exo Cloudy, and someone else yesterday drew me too. I'm going to share their doodle that they did of me next week on next Wednesday. Yeah, this character is kind of complicated. What's up, Pingu? How's it going? Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, it is Shadow Milk Cookie. This is like my second time trying to draw this character, so I found a different image than I did the first time. So do you play this game, Pingu? Welcome to the stream, by the way. If there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know and I will add your request to the list. And if you're new here and you want to do a doodle request, just please check out the pinned comment to see how I do these doodle requests. I loved your little mini Frankenstein you're working on right now, creatures. He's looking good. And I can't wait to see the little mini vampire or Dracula that you come up with. So I usually kind of like to draw these requests out in pencil and then I'll outline them and then I'll actually add some color as well. But when it's a complicated character like this one, I like to draw it out ahead of time. Yeah, and I loved it. I loved it, Shadow. Platypuses are venomous? Really? They're so freaking cute. I didn't know that they were venomous. Have you had some run-ins with platypuses out in the wild before, creatures? Have you, like, ever ran into any kind of, like, a bear or anything when you were out in the woods? I like this pose that this guy is doing in this picture I'm looking at right now. So are all the cookie are all these characters from this game like cookies? Or is that just their name? What up, App? How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, Shadow Milk is kind of hard to draw for sure, Big Beaver Studio. Cool Sky, let me write down your request for you. You said a canary? Okay. I got you, Cool Sky. Yeah, I'm excited to see your Monster Minis, creatures. Hola, Destiny! No worries, Cool Sky. Do your thing. Do your thing. It is all good. No worries at all. No pressure. If you can come, then come hang out. If you got stuff to do, that's totally cool too, man. That line's a little messed up. Hello, Mr. Berkshire. How's it going? Hi, Dennis. How are you? Welcome in. You've seen lots of bears. Most of the time they just go the other way. Well, that's good. Do you usually carry like bear spray with you? That's funny that you compared a bear to a stray dog. I love that. That's a true outdoorsman right there. When I was in high school, my friend and her family were out camping, and her dad and her brother like actually got attacked by a bear. They ended up being okay, but yeah, crazy. What other animals have you seen out there before? Lots of deer and stuff? Creatures? Anybody else in the chat spend a lot of time outdoors? Literally just cookies fighting other things. Okay, I got you, Mafioso. Thanks for explaining to me. No worries, Destiny. I hope you have a great day. App? Okay. You put in a request before, App? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. I do have all the doodle requests written down on a huge list. And when I'm done with this doodle request, I will read off the list and see who's next. This is a very detailed character. But thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying your time here. And yeah, if you put in a request and I doodled your doodle for you last week or the week before, I posted a short that's scheduled to go out in like 30 minutes, so you'll be able to see your doodle if you so please. Yeah, this little character is kind of hard to doodle, but we'll get him down here. I'm gonna get him. He's very detailed. You like the bears? What's the biggest bear you've ever seen? Hi, Edits. Yeah, I got you, App Move Fan. I got you. Now they're my favorite. Yeah, aren't these freaking awesome? I don't even remember where I got this one from, but I do love this I love this colored pencil, or mechanical pencil, sorry. I've always loved mechanical pencils. I just feel like they're so much more precise. And I like how you don't have to keep sharpening them like regular pencils. How's your day going, Yugi? Are you at work right now? There we go. Definitely had to fix that. Oh, no, just that. I don't think I did Hot Creative Mystics. How's your day going, though? You having a good morning? Hot Creative Mystics was so sweet. She sent me a package in the mail. She sent me a couple of paintings and a print as well. I'm going to have to find a frame. I know I have some frames somewhere around the house. I want to frame the pieces that she gave me. That was really nice, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Joanna. Let me write your request down for you, Joanne. Sorry, Joanne Zurcher. Thanks for subscribing. Alistair, okay, I got your request written down. Just check out the pinned comments to see how I do these doodle requests. And thank you for joining, and if you can, please like the stream, and welcome to the Art Life crew. Happy to have you on board. Hi, Cheesecake. Yeah, how are you? Cheesecake, I think I have a request for you already. Or did I already draw your request? I could have sworn I had a request for you. Let me check my list real quick here. I could have sworn I saw your name, but yeah, I can write down your request for you. Cheesecake. You said Jay Feather from Warrior Cat. Okay, I got you. Is that a cartoon? Sorry if I missed any messages. Y'all are kind of typing fast right now. Yeah, I'm doing good, Cheesecake. The doctor came and taught you a bunch of stuff? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Mr. Berkshire, what would you like? Mr. Berkshire. Tomorrow's orientation from 7th. Oh my gosh, Yugi, that's a long day at work. I hope you can pack yourself some good food and some good snacks to help you get through the day. That is a long day, lady. All right, I think this guy is ready to be outlined and colored in here. Oh, I did your dust bunny. Okay, okay, good, good. Good, good. App, I'm not sure who's on the list next. I'm gonna have to read through my list of names after I'm done with this one. I almost forgot the rest of this guy's hair. And then I guess it curves right here. Okay, let's get this going. Makana means gift. Oh, that's such a sweet name for your granddaughter. Oh, I love that. How was my dinner yesterday? I ugly ate it, Cheesecake. I usually, my lives take a lot of energy out of me, but usually after like an hour, like I bounce back. But yesterday I was so exhausted after the live. I literally went to bed at 7:30 last night. I was so tired. Ooh. Right now I'm drawing Shadow Milk Cookie. But that is kind of rude, mafioso. It's a Hawaiian name. You go to sleep at 9:30, but I fall asleep at 12. I totally get that. That's how I usually am too. I'm usually like, I'll lay down in bed and then I'm up for like a good hour before I can even fall asleep. But last night I was out. I was just dead to the world. I was passed out so hard. I'm hoping I'll still have some energy today after my live because I didn't get much work done this morning. I went to go lay down to take a nap and I ended up like napping like twice as long as I was expecting to. I even set an alarm and I turned off the alarm and then I went back to sleep. What's up, Kay? What do you need help with? It's 2032 for you? What? I'm not too sure what that means, app. Is that like I don't know military time very well, app. It is for me it's 12:34 right now. What's up, Star E-Man? How's it going? Oh, it's 9:33 for you. Oh, okay, dang. What part of the world are you from? If you want to share, if not, I totally understand. I know not everyone likes to share where they are in the world, which I totally respect. I'm out here in California, and yeah, it's still like pretty early on in the day. Thanks, Cheesecake. You're so sweet. I'm so happy that we met. So are you almost done with your school year? I know someone commented on one of my shorts yesterday that, or something yesterday, that their last day of school's on Friday. So I know summer break is coming up for a lot of people. I remember growing up, I couldn't wait for the summer, and now as an adult, I'm like, summer kind of sucks because it's so hot. But it's okay. So satisfying to erase my pencil lines. There we go. But yeah, this last weekend I went to the store. I was looking to see if they sold like just black colored pencils in a box. Because I go through black colored pencils like crazy since I've been doing these doodle requests. But they didn't have any, so I just bought another box of colored pencils for like $1.25. Just so I could have the black colored pencil out of it. I'm gonna have to order some more at online or something. There you go. You got your Domino's order already. What's your favorite kind of pizza, Yugi? What's everyone's favorite kind of pizza? Hi, Princess Aries Monkey Wee Wee Wee. That's a fun name to say. How's it going? Europe time zone. Oh, okay. Wow, it's 3:34 p.m. and then 4:35 a.m. for some people? Crazy. No, I've never tried 3D printing before, but it looks super fun. That's awesome, you know how to 3D print. Have you ever done 3D printing creatures? I feel like you could make some really cool stuff, some really cool monsters. So with your like sculptures, creatures, like do you sculpt them with that wax? With the wax clay, and then you turn the wax clay into like a mold, and then you pour the plastic into the mold? Or like, I'm curious what your procedure is or method is for that. Sorry if I miss anyone's message. I wasted my summers mowing lawns and stuff. Should have been a kid. I feel you, creatures. Well, hopefully now as an adult you can enjoy the summers a little more with your kids. I know, I wish growing up I would have been, you know, more into kids stuff too. I feel you. It's funny when you're a kid, you're like in such a rush to grow up, and then you grow up and you're like, wait, why was I in such a rush for this? It's ironic, isn't it? Hopefully I'm doing these lines right. I think I am. This doodle's taking me a good little bit of time to do. He's so like complex. You finish next Thursday? Woohoo! Thanks, EAF Clips. Can I call you Clips? Hold on, Mr. Berkshire. You said a deer standing on his back legs, dressed in a cape with a sword and white eye between his antlers. Okay. That is very specific. I got you, Mr. Berkshire. It's kind of hard for me to read that font a little bit, Kay. Pepperoni with beef and garlic. Oh God, Yugi, that sounds good. I just ate my food right before I got on my live, but then I read garlic knots and I'm like, those are fire. Bell peppers, salami. Ooh, linguiça is really fire. 3D printers are for some reason when I read that, creatures, I read it in Bobby Boucher's mom's voice. Because 3D printers are the devil. Anyone else like the water boy? You like to go swimming? That's what's up. You just like cheese? Okay. Classic. That's classic. I got your request written down, Mr. Berkshire. I'm sorry. What's up? Welcome back, app. Oh, you write stories? Nice. What kind of stories, mafioso? Oven roasted tomato mozzarella. Oh my gosh. Ooh, great. Ooh, my goodness. Hot Creative Mystics knows what's up when it comes to pizza. Okay. You ever make your own homemade pizza? That sounds delicious. I think I messed up somewhere right here, but we're just going to keep going with it because it's already outlined. Alright, let me get faster at outlining so I can get to the best part, which is the coloring. Wax sculpt, silicone mold. Oh, okay. Do you ever like share like you making those creatures with like the mold and the plastic pour and all that? I'm really curious how that is. Oh, I'm glad you had a good teacher. That makes a huge difference. Thanks for subscribing, Tanvir. Hi, how's it going? If you got rude things to say, I'm probably just gonna ban you. Okay. Suggested stories? How do people suggest stories to you on your like YouTube channel or something? How you put it in quotes, you kind of piqued my interest. Like, what do you mean suggested? Tony is a master. Oh, nice. That's what's up. What's Tony's ethnicity? Creative Mystics. You want to hear a funny story, Creative Mystics? I don't know if you remember that time that you and Tony came to pick me up from my house when I was still in Sacramento. And I told Carl that I was going with you guys. I told him that you were coming to pick me up. And then when he came out, like all I saw was Tony driving, and I guess he didn't see you or see me and everything. Like he knew I had gotten into the car, but he was like, who is that she just got in the car with? Because all I saw was Tony driving. It was funny. You know how to make mac and cheese? Oh, okay. That's what's up, Cheesecake. You like cooking, huh? I'm kind of sketched out by cooking shrimp myself because the last time I made shrimp at home, I like screwed up when I was prepping it. I had to like devein it and pull out the tails and everything. And it was kind of a hot day, and I should have been throwing the shrimp onto like ice or something, but I was just putting it into a bowl of cold water, which apparently was not good enough because I got food poisoning and I was sick for like 3 days from the shrimp because it had gotten too hot, I guess. So now I'm just kind of sketched out about making anything with shrimp at home. I guess if it's like pre-cooked, it'd be all right, but yeah, that experience kind of killed it for me. So yeah, if you're preparing shrimp at home, make sure that you're taking all the proper precautions. Sheesh, this guy's a piece of work right here. Doing their molding and stuff, I really don't do it often enough. Oh, okay, I got you, creatures. I got you. I'm gonna have to check out your playlists. So I don't know the cookies you request. Oh, Yugi! I wish we could find a game that was cross-platform that we could play together. Yeah, this is Shadow Milk Cookie. I think I've done alright with him so far. He's kind of a hard guy to draw. And a jellyfish went between us and stung me? Not him? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear you got stung by a freaking jellyfish. Ouch! Dang. I was just watching American Dad yesterday, and it was the episode where Steve had like a phobia of sharks. It was so funny. It was a great episode. So do you have a phobia of going in the ocean now? Irish, Scottish, and Italian. Oh, okay. It's that Italian side of him coming out when he makes the pizza, huh? He makes the dough from scratch and everything? I would love his recipe if he does. Oh, you have people commenting and what you want. Oh, okay, I got you, Mafioso. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. What's up, Eddie? Hi, Lush Blizzard. How's it going? Hi, Zara. Zara Smalling. Dandy from Dandy's World. Okay, I got your request written down for you. Zara, just check out the pinned comments for more information about how I do these. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, how creative aesthetics. He was like, where is she going with that guy? Like, cause cause the windows were pretty tinted, right? So he didn't see you. He just saw Tony driving. Oh my gosh. Hey yo, what's up, Lush Blizzard? How's it going? Do I do art competitions? I have not. Do you ever do art competitions, Cheesecake? I've got some overzealous fans today. I know, I can't keep up with the chat. I'm trying my best. Hi Rachel, how's it going? Lush Blizzard, you're being pretty rude. I'm probably just gonna hide user from the chat. There we go. Thanks for catching that, creatures. Hi Leafy Bun, how's it going? Nice to see you. MTG Arena? What's that game about? I've never heard of that one, Yugi. Yes, please send me the recipe. I would love that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to read everybody's message. If I miss your comment or anything, just let me know. Just feel free to type the message again so I can read it. I need like a huge screen for my chat so I don't have to keep scrolling up. It'll just all be there. Yeah, I just banned Lush. They can take their hater comments somewhere else. No, you're all good, creatures. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is all good, man. It is all good. Don't stress. Don't stress. I'm glad that we can work on some art together. That's awesome. You're doing some sculpting right now. All right, let me get some of this blue in here. Hi, Froggy on Legs. What's up? How's it going? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Cheesecake, I'm proud of you for doing that. That's great. Cheesecake, just from the amount we've talked, I can tell that you are going to go places in life, girl. You just keep staying positive and keep sticking with your passions, and I can definitely see you going places. You don't like Spam? I don't know if I've ever tried Spam before, to be honest. It's disgusting, huh? Yeah, get you in some self-care. That sounds like the perfect thing you could use right now, some self-care, Kay. That sounds amazing. I'm just trying to get these blue outlines in before I color it all in black by mistake. Alright, now I think I can color this in. Yeah, Yugi, if you want to send me the link on Discord or something, that would be awesome. So it doesn't get lost in the chat. I've never heard of it before. This guy is mostly blue and black, I'm guessing here, it's looking like. Done a sport or class before? A class? What do you mean, Leafy Button? Have I ever played on a sports team or something? Is that what you mean? I used to play soccer growing up. But I've never really been an aggressive person, so I feel like I was never like the best at playing soccer. But I was kind of forced into it. It's not something I like chose for myself. Alright, let me get his face colored in so I feel like I'm getting something done here. Thanks for all the hearts on the side. I see them. Well, thanks, Cheesecake. Yeah, I won't ever listen to the haters. I've got pretty thick skin. When I was younger, like, people being rude and stuff to me used to bother me a lot, but the older I get, the more I'm like, whatever about it, you know? If someone wants to be rude, then I actually feel sorry for them. Because you've got to be a pretty miserable person to want to go online and be rude to people that you don't even know. So, sending lots of good vibes and love to all the haters out there. I hope your day gets better for you. And sending lots of love to everybody in the chat as well. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Alright, and then pretty much his whole face is blue, even inside of his mouth. What's the best way to get your comic book everywhere? Well, Mr. Berkshire, YouTube has been my best social media platform, but my advice to you would be to try out all the different social medias. If you want, try Instagram. I mean, for me, I feel like the Instagram algorithm and YouTube Facebook algorithm is a lot harder to break through than YouTube. So you might want to try YouTube. I know some artists have good luck sharing their artwork on Reddit as well. I've personally never tried Reddit before, but I've heard that it could be a good way to get your art out into the world. But yeah, I've never tried it myself. Hopefully that helps you some. We hit the goal. Woohoo! Thank you all. I appreciate it. Hi, Sandy. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, you should definitely listen to Leafy and put a watermark on your art. Because people might try to take your stuff. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Enjoy your painting time. I'm glad we could hang out and do art together, Creative Mystics. Much love to you, lady. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I do. Oh, you do dance? What kind of dancing do you do, Leafy? There's another horseback rider in the chat. Cheesecake loves riding horses. But yeah, the only sport I ever played was soccer growing up. And it wasn't something I chose to do. I was like forced to play it, so I really wasn't into it, honestly. Then in like, I think I played it all the way up until 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I played soccer. And I didn't really enjoy it until I actually had a friend on the team in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. But even then, it was kind of like, nah. I can see. Oh, well, thanks, Cheesecake. Yeah. A setup tour for my stream? Yeah, I can definitely do that. You're actually the second person to ask me about that. So I should do that. Maybe I'll post it as a short next week or something. I can definitely share my stream setup with y'all. So I forgot what you said. Can you do streams yet, Cheesecake, or it's still not letting you? I remember you answered me yesterday, but I'm sorry I cannot remember what you had answered. Hi Nugget, hello. Do I play CRK? I don't, but this was a doodle request, so that's why I'm drawing it. You're drawing 2 clips? That's what's up. What you drawing? Yeah, there you go. See, Reddit works for some people. I haven't tried it myself, but yeah. Yeah, send it to me through Discord. That sounds good, Yugi. All right. Let me get back to this coloring in here. I don't usually use colored pencils, only when I do these doodle requests, so it's been kind of fun to try out a different medium, you know? Something a little different. Does anybody else out there like to use colored pencils? I know you're supposed to press like really hard when you're using them, but whenever I do that, it makes my camera shake, so I'm kind of pressing light right now. Didn't mean to press. Oh, okay, I got you, Cheesecake. Yeah, you might want to reach out to them and see if they can help you out with that. So are you planning on doing like live streams of you riding your horse and stuff? Or what kind of lives were you thinking about doing? Pinterest, huh? I haven't tried to really post my art on Pinterest. I've only posted like my YouTube videos on there, like links for that, but I kind of gave up on it. It's a lot of work trying to keep up with all these different things. Hopefully one day I will be a content creator who is making money off of my content, and then I can hire people to do all those kind of things for me, do all the legwork so I can just focus on making art. That's like totally my dream. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're being creative today with me, Clips. I love it. Watercolor pencils. I've never tried those, How Creative Mystics. They look really cool. I finally did I made a video about watercolor brushes, and I'm going to be posting that like next week, I think. But I was just kind of explaining what they are. It's kind of like a mini tutorial. Did you ever use your watercolor brushes, creatures? Did you get around to using them? Oh, really? Sharpies. Okay. Oh, you're in Poland. Wow. Oh, okay. That's amazing. My art made it all the way to Poland, huh? That's cool. I think you're the first person I've ever spoke to from Poland ever on the internet, Mafioso. Now I can't remember who was this doodle for. Was this for Mafioso? Shadow milk cookie. Who requested this? Was that you, Mafioso? It was for you, okay. I don't know if you've seen my other shadow milk cookie I've done before, Mafioso, but it is on one of the shorts that I posted. I have drawn this character once before. Maybe it was for you, I don't remember. Somebody else had requested it. Oh, well, thanks, Cheesecake. I do have a Pinterest. It's just Yaz the artist. But I don't really post much on there. I should. Your dream is to make money off your stories? I feel that. Well, keep at it. I feel like if somebody spends enough time and if you're consistent enough and you have the self-discipline for it, then anything is possible in this world. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. He's coming along here. We're getting there with this guy. Let me color in his hair dark right here. No, not yet. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm doing I filmed this little tutorial about like how to fill them up and how you can use them. Because I remember a while back you asked for a tutorial, so I was trying to do a tutorial kind of thing for them. Creatures. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So your grandma's an artist too, huh? You come from an artsy family? I've got a couple of artists, well, they've since passed in my family, but yeah, I've definitely got some art that, artist family. Art runs through my blood in some ways, I guess you could say. I traded axes with a guy in Finland? Oh my gosh! That is so cool! You guys sent each other axes in the mail? That is really cool, creatures. I traded, I did an art trade once with an artist from Russia, like years and years ago. I met him on Instagram, and me and him, did a little art trade, which was cool. I've got his painting that he sent me actually hanging up here in my studio. He had this really cool, like, kind of graffiti style. amazing though, creatures. I love how you can meet people from all over the world and like do stuff like that. We passed the goal, woohoo! Should I change it? Can I see if we can reach 80? The reason I put 30 today is because I knew I could change it into an 80 and not have to write a whole new note. I'm getting better at planning these things out. But yeah, thank you for everyone for being here and hanging out and for liking the stream and all of your support. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing these live streams because I get to come and hang out with everybody. Even if it does kind of make me tired afterwards, it's totally worth it. Geez, I've been working on this character for almost an hour. I think this is one of the most detailed doodles I've ever done so far. I've taken the most time on. So you may have to wait a little bit of time for your doodle, but I always put my best effort into all of them. So I try to make it worth your wait at least. Well, thanks, creatures. Yeah, I'll probably post it next week or something. Thanks for following me on there. I appreciate it, Cheesecake. But they oh, okay. I got you, Cheesecake. That's such an interesting family history you have. I have a finish axe I've never seen. What's a finish axe? Is it like from back in the day when they were like fighting with axes and stuff? Or what is a finish axe? Okay, I think this guy is just about finished here. I just need to get in this. It's like a very dark blue, almost black, but I'm going to do dark blue instead. And then let me do these eyes here real quick. It's such a beautiful day here today. Before I got on my live, I was sitting outside getting some sunshine, hanging out with my dogs. It was nice. Oops. Thank you. Thanks, Hot Creative Mystics. I appreciate that. A little character from a game. He's a pretty complex little character. He has a lot of little details on here. I tried to capture all of them that I could. Alright, let's get this dark blue in here. What are we doing? Thanks, Mr. Berkshire. Oh, that's nice of you to say. No, I do not have any kids, and I do not want any kids, Cheesecake. I've got 3 little dogs, and they're enough responsibility for me to handle. Do you want to have kids when you grow up? I feel like dogs are enough chaos for me in my life. But I've never wanted kids. Like, even when I was, like, younger growing up, people would ask, do you want kids when you grow up? And I'd always say no. Like, I always knew I didn't want kids. And they're like, oh, you'll change your mind. And no, I never changed my mind. I'm perfectly content being child-free. Oh, it's snowing, Clips? So you must be somewhere in Europe or something, huh? They have a specific style. Oh, okay. Dang, creatures. That must be one of your most prized possessions, huh? Mr. Berkshire. That emote combo kills me every time. Well, I know not everyone's in the same time zone as me, and it could be kind of late for y'all. So thanks for staying up to watch and hang out. What's up, Lego Builds? Hi, Danish. Danish, you said a Korean heart hand. Okay, I got your request written down, Danish. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests, so it'll help. It'll give you all the info you need. What's up, Guy? How's it going? Finland. Have you ever traveled outside of the country before, creatures? Has anyone like traveled outside of your country before? Alright, I think I am about done with this guy. I just need to color in this thing. I hope you like your doodle request, Mafioso. He was one of the most complicated characters I probably have ever drawn. There we go. Let me write your name on it to make it official. Oh, you saw my sketchbook, Chick? Thank you. Yeah, those were all the doodle requests from last week and the week before or something like that. There was a bunch of them. Shadow milk cookie. 5/14/25. Yeah, no worries, Leafy. It's all good. Thanks for hanging out with me. No pressure on chatting or anything. It's very late here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me scratch your name off of my list here. Mafioso, where was your name on this list? Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to read some names off this list. If you were here, or if you were in a previous stream and you requested something, let me know. Clips, are you still here? I think Clips might be one of the next requests up. If Clips, are you still here? EAF Clips, let me know if you're here, bud. How's it going, Lego Builds? Oh, you want to have 4 kids? Oh my goodness, Cheesecake. That's a big family. Oh, you collect axes? Oh, okay. You barely been to one. How many axes do you have in your collection? Oh, you've been to all the states? Wow, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got you, EAF. Let me find, what was it exactly that you had requested? Can you remind me? I know it was a giraffe. I'm trying to find it on... A giraffe eating cotton candy? Alright, let me get this request done for you here. A giraffe eating cotton candy. A giraffe eating cotton candy. How am I going to draw this? I definitely have to look up a picture of a giraffe real quick. Because you think you know what something looks like until you actually go try to draw it. So is a giraffe your most favoriteest animal? Clips? Giraffes are so cool looking. How pretty. Such gorgeous animals. Let me just look up a pic real quick here. What's up, Simon? How's it going? Welcome in. How are you today? If you can, please like the stream and subscribe if you would like to. Just trying to find a good picture of a giraffe. I need one where they're kind of like, they have like one leg up or something. Because one of his or what would you call it? His hoof? Do giraffes have hoofs? I don't know. I need one where the hoof is like, so the hoof can be like holding the cotton candy. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm getting my chat pulled up right now. Those are great emotes. Oh, those are pretty names. I like those names. 12 uncles and 6 aunts? Oh my goodness. Aunt has 11 kids. The eldest is 7. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. What's up, Isel? Kinda. How's it going? You already liked? Thanks, Simon. What's your profile pic of? I can't really tell. Alright, let's get this giraffe drawn out here. Alright, we're going to start with his little... What are giraffes? Are these called antlers? I don't know what you would call these things. They're horns? I don't really know much about giraffes. All I know is they are super crazy tall. And we gotta draw the other ear right here. Oops. Okay. And then got the other eyeball like right here. Then the nose. Kind of looks like a cow right now of some kind. A cow with horns. Alright, let me get this chat pulled up. Your body is like a stomp? Is that like a song lyric or something? Sounds like it could be. Yeah, I'm curious about how giraffes came about too, Creative Mystics. Alright, and then there's the nose. There's the tongue. I think I need to fix this. This is way too wide. Antennas. Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Antennas? Yeah, you're so right. That's the perfect way to see it. A lot of interesting creatures for sure. Whoops. All right. Huge long neck. That's probably too long because I still need to fit the body in here somehow. It's so good. Well, I'm glad you like it. He's kind of goofy looking, I was kind of going for a goofy look with him, you know? And then this will go back, and then there's his back leg. And there's his other leg. What is going on with this giraffe? I don't know, but I'm trying to make it work here. Giraffes kind of have like hoofs like horses. Well, I've got to make this shorter so I can fit the cotton candy right here. Sometimes you gotta draw stuff backwards. Let's draw the cotton candy. And then there's the little thing on it. And then gotta draw his little hoof thing around it. Let me just erase this whole arm here. Sorry, the camera's shaking a bit on y'all. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on with this giraffe, but maybe it'll look better once I add the spots. No worries, Simon. Thanks for popping in, Simon. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever it is in your part of the world. And thanks for hanging out. Good to meet you today. He kind of looks like a dinosaur and a giraffe if they had a baby. And there's his tail. Alright, I think I actually like him, but let's get him colored in and then we'll add the spots and all that. It'll be a lot better. There's a giraffe emote. I like it. There we go. Of the E-Queen? You mean like a horse? Ha, Creative Mystics? I think I messed up on this eye. Let me make this eye a little bit smaller. There we go. All right. No, don't judge it, y'all. We gotta get the spots colored in, and then it'll look more giraffe-y, I feel like. What colors do you want his eyes to be, EAF? Or Clips? Is there a certain color you want the eyes to be? I'll color them in that color for you if you let me know. Genetically, yeah, that's true. It's crazy what they can do nowadays with genetics. How people can like choose what color eyes their kids will have and all that. It's kind of weird. It's like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Sorry if I missed any comments in here. Oh, Aussie cones. Oh, okay. Cheesecake knows what's up. Of the mighty platypus. I just now saw it, Cheesecake. I had to scroll up a bit I don't think I like this part right here. I'm just gonna, yeah, that looks better. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I didn't know what they were called. I guess we're learning new things together as I do these doodle requests too. I want to give him some teeth. He's just a goofy old giraffe eating some cotton candy. Maybe he just went to the fair and he can't really ride any of the rides because his head's so long, his neck's so long, but maybe he just likes to go to the fair for the cotton candy and the fried food. Kind of like me. Yeah, happy birthday to Leah. You love platypuses? Or are they called platypi? I mean, I wonder what the plural of platypus is. You guys got me acting goofy today. But yeah, Clips, if there's a certain color you want for your giraffe's eyes, let me know. 2 was here earlier, and Wyatt told me he's not going to be around for a couple months because he's got some big exams coming up, but Creatures is in the chat. We've got the mod Creatures up in the house. He's hanging out working on some sculpting. Is anybody else working on art right now? I think Hawk Creative Mystics is doing some painting. So out of all the states that you went to, what was your favorite state that you visited, Cheesecake? I've only been to the West Coast states. I don't think I'm going to outline his spots. I just want to color the spots in. Hey, Ranger fan, how's it going? Nice to see you. How you been? How's softball and everything going? They look like donkeys? That's funny. Some lady at gymnastics street me out? Straightened my auto. Oh, okay. Your auto type's going ham today. I love the lore for him. Yeah, it's fun to come up with little stories behind the doodles sometimes. Mr. Berkshire, you going ham in the chat? Or are you going spam in the chat? You're just talking about spam. Ranger fan, let me write down your request. Ranger fan's an OG of the chat. She used to she was one of the first people that really like came to my streams like that. How you been, Ranger fan? The eyes be purple? Okay, I got you. I like that. That'll be nice. Something different. Rapping. Oh, okay, nice. Doing some creative things digitally. How Creative Mystics. Some digital creativity. I feel like this tongue needs like a line going through it. There we go. I love how goofy this guy looks. Got purple eyeballs. And then the little nubs should be black. I'll just do the eyebrows black too. The nostril. Okay. My favorite fair food? I love anything fried cheesecake. How about you guys? What's your favoriteest fair food? Oh no. Fried pickles and they were disgusting? I've never had well, I've had regular, I guess, like deep fried pickles that have like the breading on them. Those are pretty dang good. Especially dipped in some ranch. Mm-hmm. One of my cousins, her most favorite animal is a giraffe. So whenever I see a giraffe, it always reminds me of her. Trying to figure out what color to do these spots. I think I'm just going to do orange and yellow orange. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good, Ranger fan. Are you almost done with school for the season? How'd your softball go? Are you guys still playing? Or is the season over for softball? Oh, or Yellow. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'd love to check out Yellowstone someday. Slay Ranger, yeah. Ranger fan and Cheesecake, I feel like you two would really get along as friends. Oh, what you making for dinner? Hog Creative Mystics, what's for Din Din tonight? I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I ate all my my leftovers. I got these chicken apple sausages. I might have one of those for dinner with some onion rings or something easy. So I'm usually pretty tired by the time I'm done with my lives, so I like to just have an easy meal, you know? I forgot to draw the little mane. I was wondering what was looking off here. This giraffe needs a mane. Should I do the hair black, or do you want the hair to be a different color clips? I love this giraffe. He's so cute. Yeah, no worries. How's the softball going? Canva makes it easy to... Yeah, I can't wait to try it out, man. I'm excited for that. I don't know. Do giraffes have purple tongues? Hi, Cosmo AZ. Good. How are you? How's it going? They paid you to be there? What were you doing at the fair, creatures? I guess these spots are supposed to be kind of squarish. Were you showing your, like, your wares and stuff? You ever exhibit your sculptures out there in the world, creatures? Yeah, welcome in, Cosmo. If there's something I could doodle for you, just let me know. And if you can, please like the stream and subscribe if you would like to. No pressure. Should be more squarish. There we go. Now it doesn't look like orange chicken pox anymore. Pasta, turkey, sausages. Oh, you're having sausages too? Nice. That sounds really good. I'm coming for dinner, Hog Creative Mystic. Save me a plate. Oh, that makes sense, Cheesecake. Denios, yeah, oh my god, I forgot about Denios. Denios was really good. I'll never forget this one time I was walking around Denios, and I don't know why I didn't have a like purse or a wallet or anything with me, but I had $100 in my pocket, and I ended up like dropping the $100 right out of my pocket when I was at Denios one day. And I was upset about it, but then I was like, well, I guess somebody out there needed it more than I did. But yeah, I'll never forget that. I lost $100 at Denio's. I miss Denio's. You're making breakfast? Ooh, nice. No, I didn't see the eclipse. It was your first one? That's cool. I always miss out on these things. I just forget about it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. And then I forget. I need to set like an alarm or something in my phone, maybe. That would help me. Oh, you did security? Oh my goodness. Yeah, people like to get high fee at fairs, huh? Was everyone behaving or was there like some fights going on? You want the hair blue? Okay. I love it. I like how you can give me some input on this clips. So it's like we're making it together. And then I'll make the hair on the tail blue too. Well, maybe this is like a punk rock giraffe because he's got blue hair. Or he's like a raver or something. I feel like that'd be part of his backstory. Maybe he's a DJ. Oh, you've only shown... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, I'm glad that you're, you know, putting your art out there, even on YouTube, Creature. That's awesome. It's so random how we met, but it's really cool. Like, we've become friends over this time. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're one of the first people, I think, or maybe even the first that I ever met from NorCal. That had tacos that are fire. Was it Jim Boy's tacos? Yeah, much love to you. Happy birthday, Leah. The fair is always rowdy, yeah. People be getting crazy at the fairs. When I lived in Sacramento, I used to go to the state fair every year, and it seems like every year, like, it just got a little more ghetto. There's always like shootings and stuff going on. I don't know. People act up at the fair for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all that fried food. It makes them turn into little psychos. Maybe like 2 to 3 months or something like that. Cheesecake, something like that. You know, Kroger, Costco, or Aldi, there are none of those in the town closest to me, so I never get to go to any of those. There's only like 3 places to go grocery shopping, and it kind of sucks. So I usually just go to Food Max, which is alright. I guess that's one of those first world problem things, complaining about the kind of grocery stores we have. But yeah, there's only Rayleigh's, Walmart, and Food Max, and I really hate going to Walmart. So I go to Food Max. Rayleigh's is too expensive, man. Yeah, it's so awesome, creatures. Just randomly ran into each other. And I love how you and Hot Creative Mystics have become friends too. It's awesome. And thank you again for helping me with the modding and stuff. I appreciate it. Ooh. Let's get this little giraffe colored in here. Just about done with this doodle. And then I will read off my list of requests and we'll figure out who's next. Your bars are fire. It burns. Hi, Karina. There you go. Make one about horses and cheesecake. There you go. It's the beer tent. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I remember at the state fair, like I'm not into drinking wine, but at the state fair they had these like wine slushies and those were fire. That was the only kind of wine I ever enjoyed. It was like a slushy wine. But the only reason I really like to go to the fair is just to eat the food and to check out the art. Like the state fair always had a really cool art exhibit. And that was the main thing I used to go for. I always wanted to exhibit my art there at the fair, at the state fair. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. I always thought that would be cool. Gym Boys, yeah, Gym Boys. I was just talking about Gym Boys like recently with somebody. That's how I remembered what it was. Creative Mystics. Yeah, Food Max, MAX cheesecake. It's alright. They don't have like the most choices there. Like if you go to Walmart, they have like 4 or 5 different choices from like their lunch meat, for example. But Food Max only has like a couple. But I would still rather go to Food Max than Walmart. Well, let's make this little cup thing blue. And then we're going to do bright pink for the cotton candy. This is a good color, I think. Yeah, no worries, Clips. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you like your giraffe. I'm so happy I was finally able to doodle it for you. I just stumbled upon his channel looking at lives. Oh, well, thanks, Cheesecake. I'm so happy that you found this channel, too. That's freaking awesome. You're very sweet. And creatures, that makes me so happy to hear. I'm glad me and Haaaiiii Creative Mystics could help you, you know? And if you ever need anything, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out, creatures. I'm here for you. Bel Air and the Nugget, yeah. Those are definitely nice grocery stores, Haaaiiii Creative Mystics. I used to go to Smart and Final, I think it was called. I can't remember the one I used to go to. Yeah, much love to you, Karina. Thanks for popping in. Okay, I think I'm done with this doodle of a giraffe eating cotton candy. All right. Giraffe eating cotton candy. And this was for EAF CZS clips. 5, 14. Oh, I messed up. 14, 25. Was there anybody in here from a previous stream that put in a request that I haven't got to do yet? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to read down my list and try to figure out who's next for the next doodle. And sell them on Etsy. Oh, okay, nice. That's funny, cheesecake. That's funny. You're now. Oh, I remember Albertsons. Albertsons is a good one. We used to go to the Albertsons growing up. I remember they had a really good Chinese food there, like out of the deli or whatever it was. Thanks, cheesecake. That's nice of you to say. Thank you. All right, let me read down this list. If you hear your name, just let me know so I can do your doodle for you. Seth, the dad named Weems, Rizal, Lincoln Not There, Phase Girl Entertainment, Yukari, Nicola. I'm just trying to go through who I think might be here. Kingdom Family, RS Leather Products, Nola, Alyssa Lake, Mitzi. Any of you here? Rebecca? Oh, I did do Rebecca's already. I'm gonna cross her off. Ollie Bop. Sophia Panda. I've got a lot of names here, but I don't think any of these people are here. Aaron, are you here? Random Edits, Theo, Lush Blizzard. I know Lush was here earlier, I think. Lush Blizzard, Arizona 23 Love. Fatua Tua, Mila, Mackenzie, Coal Sky. Are you still here, Coal Sky? Edward, are you here? Edward, I know, was here yesterday. Flop Talk Girl, Yada Fan. Lynx, are you still here, Lynx? I know Lynx was here earlier. Yeet. Was anybody here yesterday that didn't get a request? Yeah, of course, Clips. I hope you like it. Okay, well, I guess I'm on to the requests that are here for people that are here from today. Artist King, Conquest, Ashlyn, Cheesecake. I think you might be next. You wanted Jay Feather from Warrior Cat? Or did you want something else? Yeah, of course. So, Chimmy, what would you like? I'll write your request down for you. Okay, Jay Feather. Okay, I got you. Jay Feather. From Warrior Cat. Okay, let me look up this character real quick here. J Cat. This is a pretty little character. It looks like there's like a couple of different pictures, different like forms of this cat. I'm just trying to find like the best reference photo here. I think I like this one. Okay, I found a good picture of Jay Feather. Has anyone ever heard of Jay Feather before? What is Warrior Cat, a cartoon? Okay, Chimmy, I got your request down. Karami? Okay, I got you. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I've never seen this little guy before. Cute little cat. I like his hair. Okay, and then this is his hairline too. Oh my goodness, what did I do? This is not gonna work. I didn't leave enough room for his face. Let me try it again here. Let me get his eyes drawn in here so I have room for that. This eyebrow. Is this like an anime cat cartoon? Kind of has like the same eyes as a lot of anime characters do. I always have a hard time with these kind of eyeballs. Let me fix that. That doesn't look right. Ah! Try again here. Okay, that looks a little better. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying your time. I'm having fun hanging out with everyone today. Okay. There we go. That looks better. And he has this tiny little eyebrow that goes right here. And then this hair should be a little bit bigger. He's got some big old cat ears, huh? Okay. And he's kind of looking sideways in this picture. Hi, Sue. How's it going? Hi, Raven Fox Magic. I sure can. I can do your doodle for you after this one unless someone pops in that requested theirs before yours. But yeah, I can definitely do your doodle for you. You probably will be the next person. But welcome back. Thanks for returning. I appreciate it. How's it going today? How are you, Sue? Fatua too. I just literally called out your name too. If you hang out in the chat, you and Raven Fox will be, one of you will be the next doodles that I do. I think you might be next, Fatua. I think you put in your request before Raven Fox Magic. But yeah, hang out in the chat and I will get to your request for you. You just have to be in the live for me to do your doodle request. So if you hang out, I can definitely get to it. I literally just called out your name like 5 minutes ago. What up, Wyatt? All right, yeah, you stay safe too, Wyatt. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. And good luck with your studying, Wyatt. Much love to you, friend. Appreciate you. Wyatt did a surprise pop in on us. Yeah, for real, Fatua. But yeah, I think you put in your request before Raven Fox, so I can definitely do your doodle for you. All right. He's holding a stick in this picture. So let me draw the stick. I've never seen a cat holding a stick in his mouth, but I guess Jay Feather likes to hold sticks. A branch on a chair post had my attention. Oh, you did that? Huh, Creative Mystics, I've seen videos of people who have done that. Like, they go up to a tree and they'll be like, touch me, and literally the tree like reaches out and touches them. That's so freaking cool. You actually got to experience that. Has anyone else experienced that before? That is so cool. I've kind of been wanting to do that with my tree friend at Jor out back. But Jor is like on the other side of the fence from my backyard, so I'd have to like jump over my fence. Which I don't know if I'm up for doing, but I've thought about it. I kind of ran out of space for the whole body. I drew too big, but I'm going to do the best I can here to get all of him in as much as I can. At least cat paws are easy to draw. Yeah, Fatua, thanks for coming back. Do I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow? Yes, I do. I'm going to be live tomorrow, tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time. I just recently set up like scheduling out my streams ahead of time, so if you're in a different time zone than me, you'll get a notification like 30 minutes before I'm live. I thought that might help people who are in other time zones. And then I'm also might do a pop-in stream at night as well, if I have the energy. Last Thursday I did a pop-in night stream, and I was working on a painting. And I still have some more work to go on this painting, so I might be doing that tomorrow night. Doing 2 streams tomorrow is what I'm trying to say. Words, they're hard sometimes. But yeah, I go live Tuesday through Thursday on YouTube. I don't do lives anywhere else. Alright, I ran out of space for the tail, but I'm glad I could get most of the body in here. Alright, let me get him outlined here. What's up, Gecko Soft Paws? You're new. Well, welcome in. Hi. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Oldest, oh really? That's interesting, creatures. I didn't know that about trees. That makes sense. Dang, that sounds like a yummy breakfast, Kay. Mm-mm-mm. Jay Feather is blind and can walk in cat streams, and that sticks. Oh, okay. Now I understand why he's holding a stick. Thanks for explaining that. I was kind of wondering, like, I've never seen a cat carry a stick before, but that makes sense now. Yeah, is your most favorite animal a gecko? If there's something I can doodle for you, Gecko, just let me know. And if you can, please like the stream. Appreciate you being here. No, the dog, it's a cat and its neck's not broken. There's my socials in the chat. If anybody wants to connect with me outside of YouTube, I've got Instagram and Facebook and all that. I've got an art merch shop. I've got a site where I sell my art. Check it out. Hi, Sophia Panda. How's it going? I just called out your name about 10 minutes ago. How are you? I'm going to be alive for a while still, so if you hang out in the chat, Sophia Panda, I should be able to get to your doodle request today. Thank you for being patient with me. That's why you're the cook. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry, Sophia. I will get to your request very soon because I know you put in your request a little while ago now. Now I will draw your panda for you. I haven't forgotten. All the neighbor dogs are freaking out right now for some reason. For right now, I'm drawing Jay Feather, which is a cat from, I think, a cartoon called Warrior something or other. I can't remember now. Okay. And then I know he has some other lines in here. I just didn't want to draw them all out with pencil. I figured I can just draw in the lines with the colored pencil. There's two people called... Oh, there's two Sophias in here? There's Kay and Sophia Panda. The Sophias are in the house. Alright, and then let me draw this. He's got this hair, these different colored hair in here that I need to draw in so I don't forget to color it in. Okay, like that. And then yeah, Cheesecake's so nice, huh, Mr. Berkshire? Cheesecake's got a YouTube channel too. She shares horse content on there. Has anyone ever heard of this warrior? What is it? Warrior something? Cartoon? I like how you guys are going back and forth with your rapping. That's cute. This is a cute cat. Trying to get in all of his little marks here. He's got a lot going on. But I love like seeing people in the community like building friendships between each other. I think that's so awesome. Oh. All right. Um, is your name is is Cheesecake? Is your YouTube name just Cheesecake, or is it something different? Because I know YouTube handles and YouTube names are two different things, which is so confusing to me. Yeah, no worries, Cheesecake. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, and I will be posting all of the requests that I did um, this week on next Wednesday's YouTube short. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you have a nice, wonderful rest of your day. What kind of content do you share, Sophia Panda? Welcome back, Raven Fox Magic. Cheesecake. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Bye, Cheesecake. Thanks, Wyatt. I didn't even see anything. I can't keep up sometimes. Thanks for hanging out here, Wyatt. I know you're a busy dude. I hope everything's going well for you. Professor Wyatt. That's what your name should be, is Professor. I thought I had most cuss words blocked out, but maybe I missed some. I might have. Trying to get in all these markings that this cat has so I don't miss any here. So where's everybody watching from in the world today? I'm out in California. But I always love to ask that. I'm always curious. What's the farthest place in the world my art has gone today? I think so far maybe Poland is the farthest place that I've seen. There we go. Let me get this music playing again. You can hear those? You've got good hearing, Wyatt. Yeah, my neighbor just started chainsawing and the neighbor dogs are freaking out. You've got good hearing, bud. Yeah, he's like chainsawing like literally right outside my window. I don't even have my window open. I'm surprised you can hear that. It's a lot louder than I thought. But I swear I'm like half deaf most of the time, so there's that. Okay, I think I got all the markings on this cat. Let me get this stick outlined and then I can start coloring in this little cat named Jade Feather. There we go. You're fine with President. All right, President Wyatt. Thank you, Shadow the Snow Leopard. Oh, you're in the UK? Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. I think the UK is like my second most amount of viewers comes from the UK. I don't know what they were talking about. I'm not sure either, creatures. You guys are gonna rap battle each other? I love it. Rap battle, let's go. Oh, you can hear it too, Raven? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't think it was that loud, but I guess so. The one and only time I've ever done a live out of my backyard, literally right before I was about to start my live, my neighbor started chainsawing, so you can hear a chainsaw in the background the whole time. But yeah, he's got a bunch of wood he's trying to cut up because there's this huge tree that they had to come and cut down, so he's got firewood for days. Oh, you know about this character, Raven Fox Magic? Well, that makes me happy to hear. I've never heard of it before. This is a brand new character to me. You're a few ones in. Well, that sounds like a fun night, Mr. Berkshire. Oh, thanks for subscribing to them, Kay. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Yeah, let's see the rap battle. Was in the club? Oh my gosh. Creatures, I love 50 Cent, but I mostly listen to his older stuff, like that album from In the Club, whatever. I think it was Get Rich or Die Trying. I love that album still. I don't even listen to any of his new stuff. I love the old stuff. You remember when that song came out? Everyone was freaking out over that song. But yeah, I still like it. You know how YouTube gives you like your playlist of songs you've listened to the most in the past couple months or whatever? 2 Chainz and 50 Cent were my top 2 most listened to artists. I love 2 Chainz. Yeah, he's got the neighbor next door has got a lot of equipment. I'm just happy he waits until later on in the day and he doesn't start doing it like super early in the morning. He's a good neighbor. I like him a lot. He watches out for us. One time he was outside in his yard and me and him were chatting and Lucy was out there and she was freaking out. And he had on these gloves, like some working gloves, and he like reached over the fence to pet Lucy and she started like biting at him. But he had gloves on, so didn't hurt him or anything, but it was pretty funny. Lucy was going crazy on him. She's very territorial. Yeah, I think rapping seems hard too. Hi, Christy Potts. How's it going? Thank you. This is Jay Feather. Have you ever heard of this character, Christy? This is my first time ever seeing him. It was a doodle request. If there's something I can doodle for you, let me know and I will write it down on my list of doodle requests. But welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time here. And if you can, please like the stream. See if we can reach 80. It's been a pretty chill stream today. Yeah, that makes sense, creatures. I feel you. Just start acting a fool. Oh, you had a middle. Oh, you have got a nose piercing? That's cool. I have my lip pierced. I've had it pierced for like 11 years. But I had my, not all at one time, but at one point I had my eyebrow pierced when I was like 19. And then I had a Monroe piercing, which was the most painful one. And I had, my very first one was my lip piercing, and then it closed up on me. And then I got it done again. But I just wear like a little stud in it. I've been kind of thinking about putting a hoop in there just for something different. Does anybody else have any piercings or tattoos? Oh, you're making a song? What, do you play an instrument, Shadow? That's a lyric from the song, Mr. Berkshire. You've heard of Dairy Feather? Yeah, from Warrior Cats, yeah. You like the chill streams? Oh, good. Yeah, it's been pretty chill today. I haven't had to talk as much, which is kind of nice. Because sometimes it's a lot of talking. Alright, let me get his little eyebrows colored in here. Alright, and get his little pink ears in and the nose pink. He lives down on the Klamath. I've never been up to that area before, but it looks really pretty. When we were looking at buying houses, we were checking out. There's a lot of homes for sale when we were looking at that point. You're getting your nose pierced when you're... Oh, okay, Sophia. That's what's up. I remember when I turned 16, I was finally able to go get my, like a second earring, because I already had my ears pierced once, and then finally when I was 16, I was able to go get my second hole in my ears. But they never healed up properly for some reason, so I only ever wear one earring in. Or, I don't know if that makes sense, but... You got a couple tattoos? What do you got, creatures? Do you have some, like, animals or something? A big bear paw? Let's see, we'll do the lighter gray for this color. Yeah, no worries, Shadow. I know it's probably late for you, right? Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good night, get some good rest. And I'll be live again tomorrow. Maybe I will see you then. But take it easy and have a good one. Bye, Shadow. Oh, dang, Kay, you got a bunch of piercings, huh? There you go. Now that I'm looking at this, I kind of messed it up. This was supposed to be the darker gray. This was supposed to be the lighter gray around his eyes. See if we can fix this here. So there's the lighter gray, and then this is supposed to be the darker gray. There we go. Easy fix here. Thanks for subscribing, Slay the Furry. How's it going? Oh, that's cute, Kay. You had your ears pierced? You're funny creatures. Oh my goodness. Well, you were a punk rock guy, right? I could see that, having your ears pierced. And then this is the light gray. Right here. And then this is the dark gray. Dr. Weirdcore, how's it going? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Art Life crew. Woohoo! How's it going, Doctor? This too. Oh, I like that. This too shall pass. That's a great quote. I think that's definitely a quote more people should know. That's a good one. I have like 5 tattoos. But I'm not planning on getting any more. I think I'm tattooed out. Now I'm just boring. Oh, flip, yeah, instant sub. Thanks, Doctor. This was a doodle request. I've never seen this character before, but I guess this is Jay Feather. And the person who requested it had to explain to me why they were holding a stick, because I was like, I've never seen a cat holding a stick, but now I know that's how they visit places. So you like this cartoon this character's from, huh, Doctor? Warrior Cats. I'm so proud of myself. I remembered the name of it this time. Yeah, I go live on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And last week I did a pop-in live on Thursday night as well, which I might be doing tomorrow. Might be doing 2 streams. It just depends on how my energy level is, you know. What is the SCP Foundation, Doctor? King Solomon's One Truth? Oh, that's who said that, huh? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's a good quote. I guess if I could get any quote tattooed, I would get "Do not be afraid" tattooed. I really like that quote. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Or do not fear, for I am with you. Teacher Day Arts, how's it going? Thank you so much. Thanks for your kind words. If you can, please like and subscribe, and maybe we can chat some more another day. But have a great day. Thanks for your kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you, Teacher Day Arts. I always wanted to be an art teacher. Half pink with bleach. Oh, that's fun. At one point I had blonde hair and I had pink in it. And I've also had black hair with blue in it. Those are the only 2 colors I've ever had, though. A fictional organization that catches anomalies? Oh, okay. What kind of anomalies? Is it from like a cartoon or something? some kind of monster thing? Yeah, I've never heard of it. Hi, Anna and Hannah. How's it going? Welcome back. How are you today? Yeah, I remember you. How's it going? I know I have your request written down. Fatua Tua, are you still here, Fatua? Let me know if you're here, Fatua. If Fatua's still here, I think they will be next. If not, I think it'll be Sophia Panda. Because this sketch is just about finished. Hi, Barry. Yeah, it's Jay Feather. Exactly. You like this cartoon? All right, Wyatt. Have a great day. I haven't done your request yet because you have to be in the live for me to do your doodle request. So if you hang tight, I will try to get to your doodle request. This was for Cheesecake, and this was Jay Feather. Thanks for subscribing, Teacher Day Arts and Weird Core, Dr. Weird Core. Have a great night, Wyatt. Take it easy. Remember to take care of yourself, too, and hydrate and all that good stuff. You've been working hard. All right, Fatua Tua, are you still here? Sophia Panda, are you still here? Calling for Fatua or Sophia Panda? Either of you here still? No? None of those people are here still? Oh, Sophia Panda's here. Okay, Sophia. Sophia Panda. Let me find your name on this list. Yeah, you put in your request almost 2 weeks ago. Do you still want a panda? Is that still the same thing you wanted, was a panda? Panda. But yeah, so if you're new here, the way I do these doodle requests is you have to be in the live for me to do your doodle request, and I do them in the order I receive them. But if somebody puts in a request and they have to leave, or if I don't get the chance to do their doodle request and they come back another day, they get to like skip the line. So that's why I usually like read out the names so I can figure out who's supposed to be next. But yeah, Sophia Panda put in their requests like on the 1st of this month, so they are definitely next here. But yeah, I'll get you your request as soon as I can, Anna and Hannah. You too, Mr. Berkshire and Raven. Oh, it's a book. Okay, it's not a cartoon, it's a book. I gotcha. I didn't know that. Thanks for liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, let's draw a cute little panda bear. So pandas must be your most favorite animal, huh? Sophia Panda with your name and everything. Alright. Yeah, no worries, Dr. Weirdcore. Thank you for being here. Good to meet you. I hope you have a great day. And maybe I'll see you later, or I'll see you tomorrow or something. But take it easy. Bye. Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident that I can draw this panda bear, so I am going in straight with the colored pencil. I feel like I can do this. Pandas are so stinking cute. I can definitely see why they're your most favoritist animal. Okay. What's up, Donjel? How's it going? Hi. It's you and your dad sing? Oh, that's cute. Dondrell Lee Artistry. Y'all check out my friend Dondrell's channel. I just shared a link to his channel in the chat. He's an awesome artist, very inspirational content creator. And he is the artist that actually inspired me to start doing these lives and to get over my fear. Because I was feeling kind of scared about it. Alright, I kind of want to draw this part in with the pencil. How's your day going, Dondrell? What you been up to? Hi, Lena. How are you? How's it going? I'm attempting to draw a panda bear right now. I think this patch needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. I think that'll work. Hi, Fox with Wind. How's it going? Yeah, of course, Dondrell. Happy to support you, man. Pandas are your favorite animals? Oh, that's cool. They are super cute. I can definitely see why. You know what? I want to give this panda some heart eyes. We're going to do something a little different. There we go. That's cute. Yeah, I'm going and going, man. It's been a crazy adventure doing these lives. Have you talked to Brian lately? I haven't seen him in a couple of months. I hope he's doing all right. All right, we're going to go with that. And then I think I can color the rest of this in here. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Fox wins. Yeah, thanks, Dondrell. Yeah, it's been a grind, man. But it's been fun. I've really been enjoying doing these doodle request streams. People seem to like them, and it really pushes me outside of my comfort zone. Just like, instead of like planning something out like I usually do, it's like totally on the fly, trying to look up images and stuff. So it's good. It's been good for me, pushing me outside of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Oh, what you drawing for your new profile pic? Hopefully I can get to yours, Mr. Berkshire. I will try my best. Hi, Harmony. How's it going? Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you today? Do you like to do art as well? I love chatting with people and getting to know them, so tell me about yourself if you'd like. There we go. I'm going to draw some teeth in him, this little guy right here. All right. So I am looking at a reference picture right now, trying to figure out how to draw this little guy. And he's holding on to a tree, so I need to draw this tree in here. Yeah, it's a panda. Hi, Reese Pro Tips. How's it going? You make dragons? That's cool. You mean like, do you draw them out or do you make like masks and stuff? But I will get to your request as soon as I can, Mr. Berkshire. But you know, I gotta do these in the order I receive them, so it's fair to everybody. Because, yeah, Sophia Panda put in this request like 2 weeks ago. They've been waiting for a minute. A silver... Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that. So are you drawing it like digitally, or are you doing it like painting, or like what kind of medium are you using is what I'm trying to ask here. Just finish your homework? That's good. That's nice. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. By the time I'm done with my lives, I'm usually like super hungry and I just go and ugly eat. Yeah, if you're watching, please like the stream. Let's see if we can reach 80 likes today. That would be awesome. Okay, so we got the stick in there. And then... you just put in your request today, though, Mr. Berkshire, so... yeah, it might be a little bit of time. Still, you might have to wait until tomorrow, unfortunately. Alright, and there's his little paws. Alright, I think he's ready to be colored in now. This kind of reminds me of the Lisa Frank panda. Is Lisa Frank still a thing, or is that like old news now? I remember they had a bunch of panda stuff. Red pandas are super cute too. What was that? Was that the name of the Disney movie that came out a while ago called Red Panda or something, where the girl turned into the panda? That was a super cute movie. Creatures is helping you through, Mr. Berkshire. Yeah. That's great. So you and your dad love pandas, huh, Sophia? Have you ever seen a panda in real life? Alright, and then the rest of his body... I can't really see the bottom in this picture I'm looking at, but I'm just going to guess that would be about where his stomach would start. And then I'm going to color in his little claws gray so they kind of stand out against the black a little bit. There we go. Turning Red, that's right. Did you see that movie? Did you like it? If you saw it? I thought that was such a cute movie. I like how they like put it in like the early 2000s was when that movie was based out of. That was a super cute movie. I remember I watched it on TikTok when I still had TikTok. Somebody was like streaming that movie on there. I think it was still in theaters even. People be wilding out on there. With the tea. Oh my gosh, creatures. Oh, I would love to see a freaking picture of that. I wish I still had like my Lisa Frank stuff. I don't think I have any Lisa Frank stuff anymore. Some of that stuff's worth some bread nowadays. I see people selling it online sometimes, and they're asking some pretty good money for it. I was obsessed with Lisa Frank growing up. I remember there was like a polar bear too, right? Oh, you did at the zoo? That's cool. Oh, well, I'm glad you got to see your most favoriteest animal. That must have been a cool experience. There we go. Just had to darken up that line a bit. Dang, one of my dogs is taking a big old drink right now. Fatua 2, are you still here by chance? Anna and Hannah, are you here? If you were here in a previous stream and you requested a doodle, please let me know so I can see where you are on the list and figure out who's supposed to be next. Slow your cool. That's funny. Yeah, it was super cute, huh, Sophia? I thought that was cool. They had little Tamagotchis and stuff in that movie, right? So you're cool. Hi, Jay's Anime. Welcome in. Nice to see you. You can hear the dog taking a big drink of water. I guess this mic on my phone picks up pretty good noise, huh? Well, Sophia, there is your panda. Let me color in the eyes. I wanted to give him heart eyes. He's a love panda. There we go. I hope you like him. Thanks for this request. Sophia Panda. 5/14/25. Yeah, enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. How Creative Mystics. I hope you and Tony have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Much love to you, lady. Thanks for being here. I hope you feel better, Kay. Dang it. Thanks, Mr. Berkshire. Thank you guys. Very nice of you. Oh, I forgot to color in the nose. Let me fix the nose. Fatua Tua. Anna and Hannah, are you still here? But yeah, if there's anyone here from a previous stream and you put in a request, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to move on down my list. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of video you make, Sophia. And all of the doodle requests that I make this week, I'll post them next week on a short that I'll be posting on Wednesday, just so you know. Okay, let me cross you off the list, Sophia. Okay, let's see. All right, let me look on my list next. Just looking to see if anyone was in here from a previous stream so that they can go first. Ollie Bob, Fatua, Anna and Hannah. Just getting it done. Your local CRK. Aaron. Jewel Rittenhouse. Random Edits. Theo. Lush Blizzard. Juju. Okay. Well, I don't see any of those people in here, so Raven Fox Magic, you had a request, didn't you, before? Okay, I see your name on the list. Coal Sky, Debbie, Anna and Hannah. Last call for Anna and Hannah. Edward, Crafty Warrior. Already got their request. Lynx. I think you might be next, Raven Fox Magic. Okay. And you said you wanted a raven and a fox, right? Okay. A raven and a fox. All right. Let me look up a picture of a raven. And you said you wanted a silver fox, huh? Wow, ravens have really big beaks. I didn't know their beaks were that big. Sheesh. They got some big old beaks on them. They're really cool looking though. I just have to look up a picture real quick here of a raven. Oh, silver foxes are pretty. I don't think I've ever seen a silver fox. I've only seen a red fox before. They're beautiful. I think I'm going to do an up close and personal picture of this fox. Okay. All right. I got some pics to work with here. Let me get my chat pulled up again. Here we go. Yeah, they're huge. I didn't know they were that big. The Crow, that is a good movie, Creatures. I haven't seen that in forever. Wasn't that, it was someone famous's son who played the Crow, right? Like, their dad was an actor, and I heard that, like, I don't know if this is true, but I heard that their dad, Brandon Lee, I think was his name, right? And his dad was an actor, and his dad died on set, and then Brandon also did, too? Is that true? My little Lucy's laying over here by me right now, and she's snoring super loud. Silly little dog. Oh, let me get my chat pulled up so I can see what you guys are saying. I might need to go grab myself a snack. Yeah, Jay's Anime, what would you like? I can write your request down for you. What would you like, Jay? Hi, Misty. Misty McQueeze. Well, if you're watching on your phone, you just double tap your screen, I think is how you do it. But no worries. And I got your request written down for a wolf. If you just want to check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these lives. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Nice to meet you. I'm drawing a silver fox right now. And the request was for a silver fox and a raven. So I'm planning on drawing the raven like sitting on top of this fox, I think. I might have to fix this shape of this face. That doesn't look right at all. There we go. And this needs to be wider because this is where the mouth comes out at. There we go. That looks better. Do you like to make art as well? Misty? Yeah, Bruce Lee. That's right. That's right, creatures. I could not think of their names. Yeah, that was sad. Really suspicious. Oh, really? What was the story behind it? Because I only heard like a little bit about it, but yeah, I don't know much about that story. Okay. You said Vigilante Deku from Hero Academia? Okay, I got you, Jay's Anime. You been working on any new art lately? Some people didn't like that. Oh, really? So you think like somebody like took him out on purpose because they didn't like him teaching martial arts? I can't really tell what's going on underneath this fox because the photo kind of ends at a line, so I think I'm just going to draw a line right here to make it easier. Alright, and then I'll color in like the different fur things right here. Let me get the eyes here. The eyes. And then the nose is like right here. Foxes are so freaking cute. Oops, they have more of a circle. Okay. What's everybody's favorite animal in the chat? Okay. Welcome back, Doctor. Hi, Marlene. Thank you so much. How's it going? What up, Coal Sky? Welcome back. I think I called out your name a little while ago. About both of them, creatures. I'm curious about both. Hi, how's it going? I had to get some shots. Oh, okay. Bye, Kay. I hope you feel better. I'm slow, dog. Oh, his wife made a movie? I've never heard of that. So she like did like a tell-all kind of story? Okay, and then I need to draw a raven on here too. So I was thinking to just draw the raven like on the back of his, sitting on the back of this fox. It kind of looks like a penguin, but I tried my best. Alright. Alright, let me get this colored in here. Alright, Mr. Berkshire. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you have a good one. Bye, friend. You're hilarious. Park's all yours. I love otters too, Doctor. Otters are like my most favorite animal. They're so freaking cute. I think so too. Finnick foxes? I've never seen those, Coal Sky. A platypus. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. So you just like how they look, creatures, or is there something specific about platypuses that make them your favorite animal? Whoa, whoa. What's going on, dogs? Okay, I thought one of them was puking for a second. Bats, snakes, and cats? Okay. That's a good mix. Jays. Good boy, Duke. Yeah, I think otters and foxes are my most favoritist animals. I really like red foxes. But any fox is pretty. There's this YouTube channel I follow, and the lady like rescued a bunch of foxes, so she has all these fox pets. And they are so freaking cute. I love the little noises that they make. What's up, Coal Sky? A great portion of my... Oh, really, creatures? They had a big impact on you, huh? The crow? Thank you. It's supposed to be a raven, but I tried. Thanks, Mr. Berkshire. Take it easy. Oh, you're just being... I'm kind of gullible sometimes, creature. You got me on that one. Oh, that's funny. What's up, little Duke? You alright, buddy? You okay? You just want attention? Duke's smacking Jack in the face with his tail, and Jack's just standing there. He keeps getting hit. That's hilarious, creatures. I love it. That's awesome. That's why it's your favorite. Thanks, Coal Sky. Yeah, river otters. They're so wild, man. I didn't know like otters were so aggressive until like I saw this article about how they had like shut down part of the river because the river otters kept attacking kayakers. I was like, what? I didn't know that they were aggressive like that, but it's crazy. So I've seen some videos of like otters taking on like alligators and stuff. Otters are so brave. They work like in a squad and they'll take on like big things like predators, but I didn't know that they were like that with people too. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They must be pretty territorial, huh? Let me fix that line here a little bit. Yeah, black bears are crazy. Any kind of bear is like, whoa. It's so crazy to me how something like so big as a bear could be so fast. That like really trips me out about them. What's up, Jack boy? What you doing, dog? My old dog came in here to say hi to me, I guess. You saw an otter trying to attack a beaver? Is that what you're talking about, Coal Sky? Or what was trying to attack a beaver? Yeah, they are. Yeah, raccoons are super cute too. I guess there was like some like news story recently where this lady got like pulled over. And when the cop went up to the, like, they took her out of the car or whatever. And then when the cop went up to the car, there was a raccoon sitting in the driver's seat holding a meth pipe. It was crazy. It was like a trending story like last week or something. But this one artist I follow like painted the raccoon sitting in the car holding the meth pipe. It was super funny. I'm like, what is wrong with people? People are wild, man. At least animals are, I feel like, more predictable than humans are, you know? Did anybody else, like, hear about the story about the lady with the... An otter? Oh my gosh, Coal Sky. Were you at the river, or did you see a video of it, or where'd you see this attack going on? The Krakoon, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about? Wasn't that crazy? The painting the guy did was so funny. I guess there's raccoons out in the world that like to smoke meth. Freaking insane, man. Like, did she train the raccoon to do that, or did the raccoon just see her do it so many times it was like, let me try this? Oh, it was, oh my gosh. That's crazy, Coal Sky. So you like to do outdoorsy stuff, huh? What were you doing out there? Just going to hang out by the water or something? If you're into outdoorsy stuff, Creatures has an outdoors channel. Shasta Outdoorsman, right? Creatures? What's the name of your outdoors channel? This fox looks like it's seen some things in its life. Yeah, it's a different... I think so too, Creatures. It's so funny. Shady's back. Mr. Berkshire's back. Tell a friend. What up, Mr. Berkshire? You couldn't sleep or what? Alright, and then it's kind of got some black fur right here too. This is the smallest colored pencil that I have. It's a tiny little thing. This is my first time trying to doodle a silver fox. I've doodled a regular fox before, but this is my first silver one. There we go. Shasta Valley Outdoorsman. There you go. Yeah, the fox. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. He's got that 100-yard stare. I think so too, Jay's Anime. That's funny. You said it better than I could. Shasta Valley. This fox has seen some things. Outdoors men. Well, if you're into outdoorsy things, go check out Shasta Outdoorsman's channel, which is Creature of the Maroon Lagoon's other channel. I shared a link in the chat if anybody wants to go check it out. There's some really, like, very relaxing videos on there. What's up, Y? How's it going? Welcome back. How are you today? Alright, I think I'm done with the black on the fox. The rest of it's going to be silver. But this raven needs to be all black. There we go. Okay, and now we need some gray. You've seen some things too, huh, creatures? Oh, really? They used to come to your door and beg? Oh my gosh, so they were used to people, huh? Thanks for going to subscribe to Creatures' other channel, Cool Sky. It looks like a fox? Okay, good. I was feeling a little self-conscious about it, but you know, at least it looks like a fox. I'm glad to hear it. Hi, Mr. Fake. How are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. If you can, please like the stream and subscribe. And if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know, Mr. Fake. I'm curious why that's your name. I'm drawing a traumatized silver fox right now. With a raven friend. I know, right? Cool Sky, it's got one foot in the ground. You're funny. I'll show you, this is a normal size colored pencil for scale, and this is the little one that I have left, the little nub. I've been going through black colored pencils like crazy since I started doing these doodle requests. I need to order a pack of just all black ones from somewhere online. See if I can find some. It's hard for me to choose a favorite song, Mr. Berkshire. I was really obsessed with that Artemis song. I Like the Way You Kiss Me. I was obsessed with that song for a minute, but I don't know. I like a lot of different songs. It depends on the genre, I guess. How about you? Hi, Crafty Warrior. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks for coming back. You were the last, your doodle was the last one that I did yesterday. Well, Raven Fox Magic, I hope you like your Silver Fox and Raven friend. Raven Fox Magic. A silver fox and raven. All right, was there anybody here from a previous stream that put in a request? Let me know. Coal Sky, I had you down for a parrot. I know you're here. Coal Sky? Calling Coal Sky, are you here still? Oh, I already did your request. Okay, I must have just forgot to write it, to scratch it out. Okay, I got you. Okay, let me... Is there anybody else that was here from a previous stream that I can do your request for you? Oh, you're going to make a drawing tutorial? What kind of drawing tutorial? Yeah, Raven Fox Magic. I'll post it in a short that'll be scheduled for next Wednesday. Can't Hold Us Down? I haven't heard that one. End of the Line? I haven't heard of that one either. What, like, genre of music of those? Step I Take? You said Karuma? Okay, I got you. Okay, let me see. Okay. Coal Sky, I do actually have you, yeah. You can be next. I think it'll be Coal Sky and then Mr. Berkshire, unless somebody else pops in that was here at a previous stream. Okay, so you wanted a canary. Or bird, you love birds, huh? This is the second bird I'll be doodling for you. A canary. Oh, canaries are pretty. What's up, little dog? Yesterday I drew a bluebird and I had to use my left hand as part of the challenge, which was really fun. I'm glad you like it, Raven Fox. How to draw Metal Sonic? Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen Metal Sonic. That's awesome. That's really cool that you're making tutorials like to, you know, teach other people how to do artsy things. Or SpongeBob, which one would you like? I can do either one for you. I wrote down your request. Just check out the pinned comment for how I do these doodle requests. But yeah, let me know whichever one you would like for me to doodle for you. I can do that. Right now I am drawing a little yellow canary. I'm feeling pretty confident in this doodle, so I'm going straight in with the colored pencil instead of drawing it out first, which sometimes I do. And then he's got these little peach colored legs. Yeah, have a good day, Raven Coal Sky. Thanks for popping in. What's your favorite bird? Do you have a pet bird by chance? My favorite bird is a hummingbird. I think they're so pretty. Color in his little legs. These legs probably should have been a little thinner, but maybe this canary hits the gym and never misses leg day. I don't know. Yeah, I got your request written down, Step I Take. Check out the pinned comment to see how I do these doodle requests. I do them in the order that I receive them, so might be a little while before I can get to your request. But yeah, just check out the pinned comment for all the information. It'll tell you what you need to know. Hi, Sophia Alina. How's it going? A creative placement for Frankenstein's. They're usually in his neck, right? Are you trying to think of a different place besides the neck? Or are they on the side of his head? Whichever one they're not in, maybe do that. Either the neck or the head. They're usually in the head now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe put his little nubs in the side of his neck. That might look kind of cool. Hi, Maria Kay. How are you? It's so pretty already. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a pretty little bird. And it looks like the back feathers are like white. Okay. But yeah, if I can draw something for you, Sophia, let me know. And if you can, please like the stream. And you too, Maria. Oh, the neck. Then maybe on the side of the head. Creatures like on the side of his temples. That might be cool. Oops, you know what? This beak is actually supposed to continue on right there. There we go. We're gonna go with that. Ooh, magpie. I've seen magpies before. Those are pretty. One of my friends that I game with has a bird. And it's so funny. His name's Cosmo, and every once in a while we're gaming, he just starts going off like crazy, chirping so loud in the background. I love it. He's really smart too. If like he can hear us, we'll say Cosmo, Cosmo, and he'll start chirping at us. He's really cool. He's very pretty. I can't remember the name of the type of bird he is, but he's a cool bird. Oh, they own the net, or that was the old message creatures. Do they own the temple bolts? Oh, that's a good trick. Use the tip of your fingers to measure the length and height. Okay. I never even thought about doing that. Thanks for passing on that tip to me, Jay. You're teaching me something new today, too. I love it. So his little tail is like that. So what's your most favoriteest kind of things to draw? Like cartoons and stuff, Jay? I want to do this a different color so it pops out a bit more. There we go. Hi, Random Edits. How are you? I know you put in a request a while back because I remember saying your name earlier. How's your day going, or night, wherever you are in the world? Green skin. Wow, that is so specific. Green skin, square heads, and neck bolts. So what kind of shape of head are you going to do for your Frankenstein? Well, there we go, Coal Sky. I think I kind of want to outline him in black so he pops out a little bit more against the background. I think I'm going to outline him. Enjoy your nap, Kay. Thanks for hanging out. I think I have a request written down for you already, unless you want to change it, Random Edits. Flocks of signs or flocks of magpies? Oh, really? I've never heard of that before. Well, now you know, y'all. If you see a flock of magpies, better bust out that garlic. I just think it'll look better if I outline this bird with some black. Because his little features are kind of like so light colored, it's hard to tell. There we go. Yeah, this looks way better. Now that I'm looking at him a little more closely, it looks like he has some, maybe a little orange on their belly. I'm going to add that orange too. There we go. That looks a lot better. Hi, Amaya. How's it going? Thank you so much. Amaya Silva. JD1. You said a unicorn? Okay, I got your request written down. Amaya. Just check out the pinned comment for more information about how I do these doodle requests. All right, Cool Sky, here is your canary. A canary. 5, 14, 25. Bye, Kay. Enjoy your nap. Video game. Oh, okay. What's your most favorite video game to draw, Jay? That's a little... Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. That sounds cool, creatures. I can't wait to see the progress that you make on him. Hi, Montark. Hello. How's it going? You want me to name him Tim? Sure. This is Tim the Canary. Yeah, have a great day, Cool Sky. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for being here. All right, was there anybody in a previous stream that put in a request? Let me know. Montark, an orangutan. Okay, I got your request down, Montark. Check out the pinned comments for more information about how I do this doodle request thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure none of these people are here. Random edits, I know I saw your name on this list earlier. If there's anybody here, though, at a previous stream, just let me know. So I can, you can jump the line here. Random edits, I know I saw your name. Oh, last time you asked for a famous cactus toy? You want something else now? What would you like, Random Edits? Let me know. But yeah, so I'll just explain real quick for anybody who's new here. I do these doodles in the order I receive them. So if somebody has to leave and come back like another day, or if I don't get a chance to do their doodle request, then they get to jump the line. And that's just how I kind of do it. And you have to be in the live for me to do your doodle for you as well. Brianna Kesey, a cactus? Okay, thanks so much for liking and subscribing. I got your request written down for you. Random Edits gets to jump the line because they were here. They put in the request like a week ago. Okay. That's just how it turned out, Montark. I was saying that, I said earlier his legs turned out a little like wider than they should have, but then I decided this is a canary that never misses leg day at the gym, so that's why he's got large legs. Okay, you said Baccaria? Alright, let me look up this character real quick, because I have never seen him before. Oh my gosh. So this is a character from an anime. An anime show? Cartoon? I don't know what you call them. An anime? Alright, I found this really funny picture. I think I'm going to do this picture instead. But yeah, for anyone who's new here, I live stream on YouTube Tuesday through Thursday. And I do doodle requests. And I started doing 2 streams on Thursdays. But if you, I start at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you are in a different time zone than me, I have my streams scheduled out ahead of time, so you'll get a notification like 30 minutes before I go live. So if you're in a different time zone, I hope that'll help you like figure out when I'm going to be on. All right, let's get this character drawn out here. So is this a good guy or a bad guy? He looks like he might be a good guy. Ah, this whole line is messed up here. Let me fix this. Okay. So his face is like kind of at an angle at this picture I'm looking at. Thanks, Jay's Anime. I appreciate that. He is good and bad. Okay. Yeah, he kind of looks like he, I don't know. He could kind of go either way. Does he have any like special powers? Okay. I'm not the best at drawing people, but I try my best. And that's what's cool about doing these doodle requests is I get to practice my skills on things I would normally usually avoid drawing. Anime characters seem to be a little more forgiving than actual people, but they're still kind of hard for me to draw. You're missing something? What are you missing? He's an anti-hero? I don't know about this line right here. Maybe something like that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So he's got some pretty long bangs. Can you guys hear my neighbor's chainsaw again? He's out there chainsawing. It's the ear, and then his hair goes like down to here. He has a dragon inside of him, which makes him kind of bad. Oh, how do you get a dragon living inside of him? I love hearing the backstories on these characters because I don't know anything about them. Alright, let's move on to this other side of his hair. I'm starting to get pretty hungry though, y'all. It's almost my dinner time, I think. And I can't really see what the top of his hair looks like, so I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate here. Hey Lynx, how's it going? Oh, a demon. Oh, I thought you said, yeah, my brain's not starting to not brain anymore. I'm starting to get a little loopy because I've been on my live for so long. Don't mind me. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? Yeah, his eyes look kind of creepy. But I like his hair, how it's like has some black. It's like black and blonde. That's cool. I'm not quite happy with the shape of his face, but I'm just gonna move forward with this anyways. Maybe I should have made his bangs longer. That's fine. So there's his eyebrows back here. And then his other eyebrows like right here. He's got really big eyeballs. This isn't the right shape. Needs to be wider. Something like that. His eyes are huge. I don't know if I drew them big enough. No worries, Lynx. Well, thanks for popping back in. What do you mean by rude? If it's rude, then maybe not. Yeah, right? If you're not supposed to eat at night, why is there a light bulb in... Right? That's a good question. Well, I don't know what you mean by rude, though, Lynx. That's kind of very general. Well, I tried. We'll see how this goes. There are so many doodles. I know. Literally, my list is from like, goes back to like 2 weeks ago, maybe? I've been thinking, like, if someone doesn't come back within a month, then I'm just gonna like throw away the list after a month, because it's just too much to try to keep track of. Oh, Jack, why are you crying, big baby? Well, I tried to draw him. He looks kind of creepy, but he looks kind of creepy in this picture I'm looking at, so we're just gonna go with it. Well, thanks, Random Edits. I appreciate it. That's nice of you to say. Yeah. That's a good one, Jay. He just might be. He's been out there chainsawing like almost all day. So you like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, huh? Have you ever played the game? They came out with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game for, I don't know if it's on any other platforms, but it was on PlayStation. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. So do you like Rob Zombie creatures? Is anybody out there a fan of Rob Zombie movies? Yeah, no worries, Lynx. Go spend some time with your cat. I hope your cat feels better. Sending lots of love to you and the kitty cat. Dang it. That's the worst when a pet is sick like that. Sorry to hear that. Well, as long as you like this doodle request, that's all that matters. Random edits. Oops. Need to erase that a little bit here. There we go. Hi, Hunter. How's it going? Welcome in. If you can, please like the stream, subscribe, and if there's something I can doodle for you, just let me know. And if you want, check out the pinned comment for how I do these doodle requests. Do you like to do art as well, Hunter, or you just like to watch art streams? I think animals, people, and anime characters are like the most difficult things for me to draw. Some animals are alright to draw, but some of them are very difficult. You hate zombie? I thought you might say that because I remember you saying you don't like the modern horror stuff. I did like his version of Halloween. I thought it was pretty good. But as far as like, I don't know. I remember I went to the theater to watch House of a Thousand Corpses, whatever. And I walked out. I was like, no, this movie is way too much. I am not a fan. But yeah, his movies are a little intense, for sure. In general? Okay, I got you, Jay's Anime. I don't blame you. I'm a pretty big scaredy cat when it comes to these things. Hi, Annie and friends. You again. You again is me. How's it going? Welcome back. You don't like it? You love it? Well, thanks. That means a lot. I tried to I just think the shape of his face is what's like throwing it all off for me. It should have been like longer. He looks more like a child version of himself, I think, in this picture. But I'm glad you like it or love it. That makes me happy to hear. I don't know what these lines are on top of his eyes, but I'm just going to draw them since they're included in the picture. And then this part's supposed to be black. Yeah, I don't like anything with a lot of gore. I don't like it. I remember I tried to watch that movie, Last Turn on the Left. And yeah, as soon as they started getting to the freaking torture part of the movie, I was like, nope, I'm done. Did you ever see that movie? I think it's called Vacancy, where there's the couple in the hotel room. That movie was freaking scary, and I guess it was based on a true story, which I think is what made it like creepy for me. Had Liv Tyler and I can't remember the name of the guy that in it. That was a pretty good scary movie though. Well, thank you. Thanks, Annie and friends. How you been? Mr. Berkshire. You have a hobby? You scroll through lives? There's some pretty interesting things that people put on YouTube, huh? I've scrolled a little bit on YouTube lives, but not much because there's always a bunch of weird stuff. I don't understand. I am starting to get pretty hungry though. Might have to erase some of these lines. There we go. All right, good night, Mr. Berkshire. I hope you can get some good rest. It's super late for you now, huh? Night owl. Yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I can get your request done for you. But sleep well. Bye, Mr. Berkshire. Sending good vibes to you. Hi, Edward. How are you? Kolchak? I've never heard of that guy before. Supernatural horror. Oh, okay. I mostly like thrillers. Not really like scary, but when it's like a thriller, like the movie Split. Split's one of my most all-time favorite movies. Has anyone ever seen that movie? I really love M. Night Shyamalan's movies because there's always like a message in there, which I really love. The Village was a really good one too. It was like scary, but not like, it was mostly like a thriller, you know? Analog horror movies on YouTube? Okay, I will avoid that. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, usually I draw it out with pencil, and then I like to outline it with black just to make everything pop a little bit more, and then next I'm going to add some color, which is definitely my most favorite part of this whole process, is adding in the color. Do you like to make art as well, Annie? Yeah, good night, mister. Yeah, the movie Vacancy. You know what I'm talking about, Random Edits? In the Mouth of Madness? Ooh, who made that movie? Who's in it? I haven't heard of that one. Is it an older movie? I have actually scrolled down to a different live a few times. Yeah, there's some weird stuff. Like, I don't know. I really like watching the process of things, like how things are made and stuff. So I've seen some lives which are pretty cool where they're sharing like how pots are made, like metal ones and stuff like that. I'm really interested in the process behind things, you know? It's 2 a.m. for you? Wow. So you must be somewhere across the pond then, huh, Random Edits? Do I remember my childhood then, 2022? What you mean, Annie? Do I remember my childhood in 2022? What does that mean? I'm sorry. My brain isn't braining right now. I've been live for almost 4 hours. My brain is almost finished for the day. And it's so funny when I'm done with these lives, I'm all talked out. I don't even want to talk anymore for the rest of the day, to be honest. It's a lot of talking. Well, what color should I do his shirt, Random Edits? In this picture I'm looking at, it's white, but I kind of want to add some color to it. Unless you just want me to keep it white, then I can do that, but let me know what you think about it. I'm going to add a little shading to his nose and underneath his chin. Oh, Signs. That's a great movie. I really liked Signs too. Mel Gibson's a good actor. Joaquin Phoenix. I really like Joaquin Phoenix. I really liked him in the movie Gladiator. He plays a really good bad guy. Just adding in a little shading here. Random Edits, you're funny. Oh, what kind of art do you do, Annie? Always happy to meet a fellow artist. That's awesome. Is the 90s? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to see if I can find it online. In the Mouth of Madness. You know what old school like thriller movie I liked? It's kind of cheesy, but I still like it. Is the movie Sign? Not Signs. Sorry, I was thinking about Signs. Final Destination. I feel like that was a pretty good movie. Oh, Iran. That's right. That's right. I remember you telling me that now. It's 2 a.m., huh? You just can't sleep or what? Actually, I better color in this hair first. The yellow first, I mean. And I forgot to color in his ear. I don't want to mess up and color all of his hair in black because he's got some blonde in here. Yeah, I love painting, Annie. Painting is my most favorite thing to do out of all the art stuff, but I like crafting as well. How about you? What kind of mediums do you like to use? There we go. Now we got the yellow in. I can color in the rest of his hair black. Yeah, I didn't like it either, creatures. I did not like it. I thought it was like really weird and it was just like really dark, and I don't know, that movie just made me like feel like ugh. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just didn't like how it made me feel watching it. It's just a very dark movie. But yeah, I didn't like it either. You want the shirt blue and red? Okay, I got you. Oh, okay. Do you draw like cartoony cats or like realistic cats, Annie? Do you share your content on YouTube? Your art and stuff? If you do, let me know and I'll go subscribe to your channel. Fatua2, I did not do your doodle request. I called out your name a couple times, but you must have been sleeping pretty good. But yeah, I only do the doodle requests if I know you're in the live. But how was your sleep? Did you get some good rest in? Oh, Wyatt's still here? Wyatt. You liked it, huh, Wyatt? Yeah, I liked Heath Ledger's Joker better than Joaquin Phoenix's. Yeah, I forgot Jack Nicholson was the Joker too, huh? He was a pretty good Joker. He definitely has that crazy vibe about him. He pulled it off. Hi, Rexy on Pause. How's it going? Thank you so much. That's nice of you to say. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Oh, Cartoon Cat's nice. That's cool. Well, let me know if you share your art on your channel. I'll go subscribe to you. You're dreaming of eating big marshmallows and I'm... You're funny, Fatua Tua. Am I saying your name right? I hope so. That's funny. Or is it a s'mores marshmallow? A big old marshmallow on a s'mores at least? I feel like roasted marshmallows are the best kind of marshmallows. Okay, let me get his eyes in here, which is like a kind of like a olive green, I guess. We've got jade green. There we go. And then you said you wanted a red and blue shirt. All right, I am going to color in. He's gonna have on a red striped shirt. There we go. And then I'm just gonna color blue right over this. Yeah, I agree with you, Wyatt. Fatua Tua. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm saying it right. Yay. Well, thanks for subscribing, Annie. I appreciate your support. Thanks so much. And I'm wishing you all the best of luck on your artistic journey, too. If there's anything I can do to encourage you or inspire you in your journey, just let me know. I'm here to support you. I feel like I need to do a line now like that so it matches better. There we go. You're dreaming about studying my math exam? That's funny. You're winding things down for the night? Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope you can get some good rest, Wyatt. You deserve it. You've been working so hard. Jones s'mores soda? Oh, a s'mores soda? Interesting. Yeah, I saw Jones's Soda just came out with a Fallout 76 or Fallout Shelter flavor of soda. I've never tried their soda, but I kind of want to try it just because I love Fallout. Well, there is your doodle for you, Random Edits. I hope you like it. Can you tell me the name of this character again so I can write it down? Random Edits. Okay. Bachira. Gotcha. What am I doing? 5/14/25. Okay. Well, thanks, Annie. That's nice of you to say. I appreciate it. After drinking the s'mores. I know there's a lot of young people that have been coming to my live, which is really interesting to me. I don't mind it. It's funny. I don't know. And yes. Oh, okay. You're typing fast. All right, Fatua, are you still here? Let's see. Random edits. I'm crossing you off my list now. Fatua. All right, good night, random edits. Get some good rest. Thanks for being here. I know I've been going on almost 4 hours. I'm just about done for the day. I'm getting pretty hungry, and my dogs are starting to get all antsy on me. But let me show you the doodles I did today. So the first one was Shadow Milk Cookie for Mafioso. Then we had a giraffe eating cotton candy. Then we had Jay Feather for cheesecake. A panda. I love this panda. He turned out pretty good. For Sophia Panda. I had a silver fox and a raven for Raven Fox Magic. I had a canary for Coal Sky. And Bachira for Random Edits. But yeah, I've been live for like 4 hours. I'm pretty hungry. I need to call it for the day. But I really appreciate everyone taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me. And I will be live again tomorrow. So if I didn't get a chance to doing your doodle today, I will try to get to tomorrow, Mr. Berkshire. I see you. And thanks, Wyatt. You like the giraffe? Thank you all for being here. And if anybody wants to connect with me outside of YouTube, there are the links to my socials in the chat. And if you want, I can show you my dogs real quick because they're right here. There's my dog, Jack. There's the grandpa dog. Say hi, Jackie. And there's my dog, Duke. It's his birthday tomorrow. But yeah, much love, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll be live again tomorrow. I hope I will see you then. All right, bye, friends. Much love, everybody. Thanks for being here. Bye.